channel. My name's Amy. I am a quantum healer. That is, I practice hypnosis, where you are able to heal yourself in the past, present, and future forms of yourself by accessing your deep subconscious mind. One thing that's really important, and something that I find with my clients that's often an issue, and it really almost is going to be extremely difficult to go to a deep state of meditation that you need to go to and able to be hypnotized. Because being hypnotized is simply just going to a deep meditative state. It doesn't mean you're not there. It doesn't mean you don't remember anything. It is simply a state of relaxation, a meditative state. And this is hard for people to understand. I think people need to practice this. Studies have shown just how extremely important meditation is. Through meditation, we have a resource to activate our own healing state. Studies have shown the benefits of meditation on anxiety, depression, and all sorts of ailments. One Harvard study explored just this. They did what was called an 8-week meditation. They did MRI pictures before, during, and after the study. With the Harvard study, they had each participant meditate for 30 minutes daily during the 8-week duration. This meditation could be any kinds. It could be traditional, where you're sitting down with your eyes closed, legs crossed, in a deep, deep state of contemplation and meditation, completely void of all thoughts, just breathing deeply in and deeply out. Now, the problem with this is getting in this state for 30 minutes. That's really hard for most of us. Even those of us, as myself, that do practice meditation pretty much daily. I find it very easy to get distracted. It's just very hard. Plus just life. It's just there's always something coming up. It's hard to get 30 minutes of complete silence. However, there is time. And where there's a will, there's a way. So what they discovered during this Harvard study was that the gray matter part of the brain actually grew and rebuilt the growth. So if there was any damage before on the MRI, it was gone, or at least the part of the brain that's responsible for learning and memory, as well as another part of the brain responsible for self-reflection, self-awareness, compassion, and introspection. This is not the only study. There are countless other studies, and they all show an amazing result to meditation. Each and every one of us is fully capable of doing, regardless of how hard and impossible you think it may be. I think you'd be surprised. And don't beat yourself up for having a hard time meditating. Sometimes the more you want something, the harder it is to get there. You will actually close yourself off to the process by trying to control and force something. It's better to just let it go. The moment that you find yourself struggling and your thoughts drifting away, or worrying about, what time your appointment tomorrow is and all the other things that come into your mind, just go into your breath. Just feel the air, deeply feeling your body as if like a glass of water. Deep, long, slow belly breaths. Deeply in. Pausing for just a moment before you slowly push all of the air out. And simply by doing this and focusing on each and every part of this process, you're taking yourself out of your mind and into your body, into your heart. And then you can start feeling your chakras and getting deeper into your meditation. And regardless of what you are trying to get out of your meditation, if it's to the most spiritual level, to the simply, I'm having a hard time sleeping and I can't go to sleep easy, and so I'm trying to do something to relax myself before bed. It's all completely acceptable, it's great, and it's all wonderful. That's what's so great about meditation. It doesn't matter which part of it you are doing, you're helping yourself. There are many different ways in which you can meditate. There's a traditional, as I had spoke of earlier, in which you're on the floor, cross-legged, somewhere in a mountain. I don't think most of us are that type of a meditator, and if you are, more power to you. I wish more of us could get to that level. I think the more we can rise to that level, the more we rise the consciousness of everyone on this planet. So it's important to get to that. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be to that level. I'm simply stating that you shouldn't give up because you're not there. Most of us are not there. So a more realistic way in which you're going to be able to meditate is something as simple as taking a bath, taking a wonderful, nice, hot bubble bath, and closing your eyes, feeling your body in the water, feeling the water move between your fingers as you move your hand, feeling your skin, feeling the hairs on your body moving and flowing with the water. And the more that you go deep into your body, the more that you're out of your mind and you're in a state of meditation. And it's in this state where you use your breath and you pull into your body, you push out of your body, and you pull in with your breath and you push out with your breath. That things might come into your mind, thoughts. This is where ideas, just bolts of lightning, just suddenly in your mind. And sometimes these are uncomfortable, sometimes these are a little painful, and I think that's important. Sometimes when these thoughts come into your mind, it's not without reason. To think about what it means, what that word, for example, laying in bed before you go to sleep, which is another great thing you can do. Before sleep, you're laying in bed and you're doing some deep, long belly breaths. And you're exhaling, you're inhaling, you're letting your mind clear, and you're beginning to get extremely frustrated because you can't clear your mind. These thoughts just keep coming in. You're wondering about, oh, did I set the alarm clock? Did I leave the stove on? Did I have to leave dishes in the sink? What do I have to do tomorrow? And the monkey brain's just going and going and going. But the frustration is the one that came in. The energy, the emotion of being frustrated. Oh, why can't I do this? What am I doing wrong? Oh, this stupid meditation sucks. Right? No, that's not how you should feel about that. Instead, you need to focus on that frustration. Let that feeling move and breathe in your body. Don't attach to it. Don't get emotional about it, which is hard to say coming from a Scorpio. Don't get emotional about it. Just simply observe it, examine it, understand it, release. You do this with your breath. This is some of the most healing you will ever get in your life, simply by your own breath and releasing things that come up when you're in these states of relaxation. Another amazing tool is guided meditations here on YouTube. There are tons of creators here that have made amazing videos of all different types of varieties to help guide you to a meditation. Some specific, for example, how to meet your spirit guide meditations and other things. And all of these are extremely useful tools of helping you reap the benefits of meditation. I am creating an 8-week meditation challenge that I want each and every one of you to join me in this amazing process. I want us to keep a journal during the whole 8 weeks, at least once a day, just jotting down even just a sentence or two of like a check-in how you're feeling. because I really want to see what this does. And then I would love to hear all of your comments and all of your great experiences of like what has happened to you and what amazing things you've experienced in the comments, or you can message me, or any way you'd love. I really would appreciate anything that you share about what you get out of this experience. 8-week challenge is going to go as such. I will be putting up bi-weekly videos that will help you, inspire you, and different, meditation aspects or ideas to do, so you're maybe not doing the same thing all the time, although that can be beneficial as well. It depends on what your style, or more, if you're impatient, like to, switch things up are. So for the first week, we're all going to be doing a 5-minute meditation just to get us ready. So we're going to take 5 minutes out of our days to go into our bodies, go into our breaths, calm our minds. After that, each week we're going to move up 5 more minutes. So week 2 will be 10 weeks, week 3 will be 15 weeks, week 4 will be 20 weeks, week 5 will be 25 weeks, week 6 will be 30 weeks, and 7 and 8 will also be 30 weeks. I think by this time we will be pros at meditating, and 30 minutes will be like nada. So again, this 5 minutes, this could be in the shower, taking a bath, while you're laying down, while you're out taking the dog for a walk or going jogging, or again, it could be one of these completely guided meditations where you like completely take the time out of your day to do these. Either way, I'm going to be getting those videos up soon, so I'm super excited about that, and I'm super excited about you guys doing this challenge with me, because I do believe that through meditation we can do amazing things to ourselves, and by healing ourselves and opening ourselves up, we are able to do amazing things for the world. Sometimes it may be simply as a role model, so that someone could see the possibility of what one can do, or the energetic power that you are when you are aligned. So essentially you're enlightened. That's what they used to call the enlightened ones. Even you can be enlightened. It's not something of the past, and I don't believe that you have to spend your entire life being some monk doing these things to be enlightened. Perhaps to be that level, but I think all of us are so far from enlightened that even just a little sliver of that light could benefit us greatly. So, namaste, my loves, and I really hope you enjoyed this.